I really like it, and I want to play it some more. 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 So we are back in the Undermine. It's been quite a lot of time playing the game, over 162 runs. I haven't unlocked everything in the game yet. There's still a couple items I haven't caught yet. A couple potions, couple collectibles, but a couple cool things. For instance, you unlock this guy here. He gives off hexes that can't be removed. That can change the way your game's played. You unlock people to interact with, shops to buy things from, upgrades to purchase in game. As you can see, all the little X marks are all places I haven't filled out. As you progress in the game, you even get this room where you can actually swap out your bird, for instance the canary, with other things. I like the djinn because the djinn will actually tell you where hidden things are, kind of save you some time on bombs when running through the game. You just have to, collect your own gold, which isn't too hard. Of course, you got the potion room that allows you to buy potions. Now, then of course you can also get some blessings directly from a friend there. Now, this area right here leads into the final area of the game. Once you finish the game, you can pop open this door, and you can enter into the final battle. Now, I don't want to spoil it for you, so we're not going to go there yet. Maybe I'll do that later, though. And then, let's just jump into it. Let me show you what a run looks like with all the stuff unlocked. So as you progress in the game, you'll get things like automatic blessings. Like, for instance, we have 3 powerful blessings in the beginning of the game. As you can see here, I do have to click my own gold. Damage is maxed out for the character, so yeah, that's really cool. And so you can see the sparkles on the bottom there. That is basically the thing that djinn does. So on level 1, it will tell you all the walls are to blow up. On level 2, it'll tell you the rocks that hide the underground passageways. And then at level 3, it'll also start giving you little treasures in certain rooms when you enter. So having the djinn, once you unlock it in the game, really makes it easier to be able to, for instance, progress forward. Now, another thing here, if you don't have the djinn, you can do gold baiting. Gold baiting will cause the little guys to come out to try to steal your money, the little looters. But also, the really cool thing about it is, that's a cool trick, yeah. If you got enough width, you can do that. Another cool thing about it is that you can use the ones that show up that have bombs into them and just blow them up wherever you can if you can't get them close to a wall. And in theory, you can use them to find if the wall is hidden or not. It's a really cool trick. Using these guys to your best of your ability to get them to destroy blocks are very helpful. One of my favorite things you can get in the game, you actually get specifically from blowing up rocks that normally wouldn't give you any good. That looks great. I'm an idiot. But you can use those guys to basically find little tricks. Another cool thing to know is we talked about the fact that you can buy potions and you can buy like gear items in the shops if you get the blueprints. As soon as you pay for the blueprints, you unlock the items to be able to be purchasable in game. Now, as of course someone who progresses the story, you're going to eventually get everything. You really can do it. Unless you're refusing to do it, you're going to get everything. I would recommend being cautious with what you purchase there. Don't purchase it unless you think it's going to help you, because now you can find those items in the game and they'll water down the items you actually want. Another cool feature is, I don't know if you see, I'm not using my bombs yet. It's always a good idea when doing runs, especially in the beginning when you have a lot of keys or bombs, to explore the entire map. And the reason you want to explore the entire map is that you want to be able to use your items smart. For instance, there's a possibility that one of these rocks might be the pathway, so if I had a bigger explosion radius, I could get through there. If there had been a chest in here because of the bomb item that I got because of bomb in every box, I would have got an extra bomb. as opposed to you know, maybe using it to try to find some spaces. So unfortunately I can't progress further into these secret rooms because I don't have any keys, I don't have any more bombs, so let's just progress. Really cool thing to note is that unless you have items that increase them, you're going to have a secret basement level on every floor and 2 bombable walls that find 2 secret rooms. Secret rooms are great. You can have like really cool things in them, like extra resources like bombs. What for you, right? You can also get things in them like blessings. You can also get like some really bad stuff. Oh yeah, use these guys also. Be careful. Sometimes I like to just kill one of them. So like having 3 is kind of like a lot. But you can use these guys not only to destroy the rocks, but you can also use them if there are hidden. I'm trying to be careful though. If there are hidden pathways in the wall, you can have them launch at that area to open up that pathway and save yourself a bomb. The best way is to, you know, hit and dive, hit and dive. This is a really good mob. They throw the bombs. You can use it to blow up things. Don't forget to always peep skeletons if you can. There's even an achievement for it. Sometimes later in the game you'll notice that they're not just skeletons, sometimes they're also monsters. Those walls there are upgraded walls. Those guys are not going to be able to take them down, only you can. So you can't really get that chest without using a bomb. But again, like I said, it's always a good idea to hold off on using your keys and bombs until you have a really good idea of what's available, because you know you might get a better option. See, that's one of those bomb ones. If you don't have the gin and you want to find out if there's anything special in the area, that would be how you'd want to do it. You'd want to just sit there, and it'll show you it won't show you specifically the. That's cool. That was lucky of me. It won't show you specifically the stuff dealing with like the basement doors, like those ones. But it will show you things like the walls that can be blown up. One more round. Sometimes angling these guys just right can be a little bit difficult. See, the extra bombs in that, like I was guaranteed to get at least 1 bomb from the box. So that was really beneficial because the bomb I got for free was another set of bombs. So that's going to allow me to open a lot more spaces in the game. Now you see I got a key, and I've got a couple options. I can use the key for the shop, which is on the top left. I can use the key for the treasure, it's on the top. So we're going to use our bombs because we're heavy on bombs right now, so we can find an extra key. Ooh, altars. Yeah, trade a curse for a blessing, basically. You can get things that can get rid of curses. You also get things that prevent you from getting curses from using altars. But in my opinion, it's always a good idea to grab it because those boons and blessings can really help you out. Like, for instance, I picked up the increased bomb radius. That's very helpful. If you can use a bomb to avoid a key if you're low, do it. It saves you that. You can walk right through and the doors are locked down. The reason why it'd be a good idea to use a key on a like this as opposed to on a chest is because sometimes in these rooms you can get keys, and that's very helpful. Careful, you can actually destroy the items in the room. Now, in your perks in the game, you can actually unlock things that allow these things to shift around, so you can change what's in the room. Food for food, potion for potion, and of course, well, yeah, shop in a shop is such a good potion. Item is transfer for item. So if you get like, you know, bomb and you've got too many bombs, you can use the transmute to change all that into keys. Another cool thing is the thing on the bottom right there on the screen and above, it was the bottom left. You can use that. See, there's that bomb. Of course, you normally wouldn't get a bomb in gold chests, but because of that item, that treasure I have, I specifically can. But if you blow the thing in the bottom right there, both the one at the top, the really cool thing about that one is sometimes they can have gold in there, sometimes they can have bombs in there. It's worth checking out. I don't want to waste my bombs this early in the game, though. Sometimes those drop items for you, including a very rare item that's really cool. Got one key. I don't have any other doors to unlock on this level. That was worth it. I got another key out of it, and I got that bomb. So, well worth it. Another well worth it chest. If you ever see one of those flame pills with a purple flame on it, what that means is specifically that you can. Wow, another key. I'm just really lucky right now because that's great. 50 point. You can actually blow those up to get blessings or items, but they do give you curses when you blow them up because they're like specialty flames. Now, however, if you use another creature to blow it up, then you normally, unless it's very clear you did it, you don't get the curse for it, which is really great also. Get like a free blessing. Yeah, another altar, definitely worth it. Not the best results, but I mean, it's definitely worth picking it up. Even if you get like a really bad results, it could be a lot worse. So this is a cool room. The sign actually says it's dangerous to go alone, take this. So it's a definite reference to Zelda. Some rooms do duplicate in the game. They do change up so much regularly. We gotta be careful there. It's cool to memorize certain things and kind of get an idea. Why did I do that? I have a lot of bombs right now, but it's not what you want to do. They're really cool items that you can get in the game, and you know when you get that combination of items, you're going to have a good run. Sometimes you don't get lucky, and the runs are not amazing, but they're always interesting, I will say. I do get some runs where you die pretty quickly, and you're like, oh no, I had that item I really wanted. And there are runs where you're all like, oh gosh, thank God this is over. I just hated everything I had. It's just pretty much a matter of getting lucky or just having some tactics. This is a curse chest. You open these up and you get items and sometimes blessings, but you also get a curse. So that really worked out great. Oops. So I'm on fire and I fell. That's great. You can put out fire by walking on water. And there's also a really cool item where you can basically store up water charges to put yourself off instantaneously. It's really cool unless you need to burn. I would use that on there because the treasure room, which is the shop room, wasn't locked. So it's I would rather have the treasure than have the trade room. Just if I get the key, I'll show you. But this is what I'm talking about here. This is a transmute area there. It costs you health to do it. But hypothetically speaking, if I want possibility of taking that bomb and turning it into a key, or that key into a bomb. I can switch it. Sometimes you can switch it into key rings and bomb bags. For instance, now I have 2 keys. So I don't need bombs, I can pick up the 2 keys. Oof. Oh, that's another good move. If you have a potion you don't like, you can try to transmute it away. By picking and finding another potion, you'll drop on the floor, and when you hit transmute, it transmutes everything in the room, item-wise, as long as it's not cooked. So I wasn't trying to grab all those meats. But say I can now turn those possibly those meats into better meats. Oopsie. Bomb bag. Good upgrade. You gotta be really careful. I've made that mistake a lot of times where I've actually spent the transmute amount. I didn't have the health. You can also blow up the transmute. Doing that will basically force the last transmute. Oh wow, that was a really good bomb. Got a key from it. Remember I told you earlier? That's very helpful. I don't like the key, but I think you can get. Lucky guess. A bomb for bomb is always worth it, and you can always possibly get more from blowing up those rocks. Sometimes you get nothing. I love using them to get rid of obstacles. So if you didn't know that wall was a bombable wall, you could have them run into it to kind of solve that, like I just did, and double check. As your bomb radius gets larger, you'll be able to do stuff like that to get better use of it. Now this is the trade where you can trade bombs for food, keys for bombs, health, potions. Not exactly helpful for me right now, which is why I only did it because I had an extra key. Sometimes they have really good stuff in there though, so it's worth checking out. Sometimes you get treasures, relics. Really was a good potion to get rid of those curses, one of the items. You can also get talismans, those will remove curses. There's also potions that will, for the cost of health. So you have to be careful with Big Boy here, because he will destroy items just as easily. So like if you don't catch all that gold, he could destroy the gold before you can actually collect it. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I opened up a. Yeah, so this one's fun. So you can't go over there because you get hurt. So what you do is, oh, get that lined up a little better. Go there. There you go. So you kind of like golf it. They can't all be winners. Keep that skeleton. See? Got a key. Very helpful. That's a good room. Especially when I'm low on keys right now. I will say there have been some games where you'll get like a run with you cannot get rid of keys. And there are some games just like, man, I wish I had a key here. And I will admit I've been a little bit behind the key 8 ball, so to say. But it's not the worst it's been. Good rock to catch. So close. So after you beat the game, you can kind of go through it multiple times, and then when you do a reset, it will like remove, like basically re-attack the main bad bosses. I will specifically say that you don't get to reset the game again unless you defeat all the bosses, so you have to come back through and specifically fight. See, there's gold from the grenade. Oops, I forgot to get the relic. Damn. So there's a specific relic. It's a big block of cheese, and it makes rats all your friends. And I will say, I hate it. Rats are easy kills, and sometimes they have bombs on them. Like, why would you... Oh, I don't think about it. Why would you want to remove that? They're so easy. So that relic specifically will take away curses that as you acquire them. It has 3 things and it's gone. Oh, nice. That's the talisman I was telling you about. Oh yeah, I love those guys. Those guys drop gold, or thorium, and then if you hit them enough, they'll actually drop a blessing as well. So like that health blessing you drop. I will say it's a little bit hard to collect all the gold though. It does feel like a waste, but at least with my relic that gives me a bomb in every box, at least I'm guaranteed a bomb at least from the box. Ooh, all my attacks will be poisonous now. Like I said, like really good combos in this game. You see the mood on the bottom left, I went from 3 to 2 now because it took the curse from me from the altar. Oh yeah, I love that one. That's a good bomb modifier. So when you blow up Earth, oh, I just got robbed. That sucks. You see how that turned into gold? That's really nice to if you're having money issues or you're not able to buy all those things you want to buy. It really helps you out. Sweet. Okay, so now that the gin has gone up to level 2, so now when we enter into rooms where there's the rocks to blow up, it'll make them twinkle, which is nice because now I can save money not blowing up rocks that I don't need to blow up anymore. See, like with the bottom left, that is a magic rock or a hidden rock. I hate this matter. There's actually a curse in the game, and every time you kill a villain or enemy or monster, they automatically turn into a spider upon death. Of course, it doesn't duplicate over and over again. Gotta be careful with those guys. I hate armor. It just feels so pointless. Come back. Close to like that. I'm like 3 points away. Let's see how the food got burned. It's always a major bonus to burn your food if you can. Keep that skeleton. Good, I needed that meat. I will say about the 3 key chests, if you're not like hurting for keys at the moment, they're definitely worth it. That's the boon I wanted. That's a good relic. Peep that skeleton. Oops. I didn't peep that skeleton. Alright, so that hat's really cool. So it gives you more secret rooms on levels. It won't happen immediately, not on this level, but on the next floor, there will be some secret levels. Oh, if you leave a room with gold on the floor, the gold goes away. There's your secret room on the left. So this is a room where fire would be helpful. If you had the ability to turn your hit points and turn them to fire or were on fire, if you lit those lights, you'd be able to then take them to create a pathway so you can clear the chest. Good call, but there goes that one. I love these. Can trade health for possibly cool things or not cool things like a skull. Blessing is pretty cool. Little chests are cool. And from the relic room this time. Before you come up, we go to the bottom room. That room is a trading relic room, and I don't want to know what's there. Really no point to me to go. Wow, off the bat with the secret room. Those skeletons. Dangerous room for my health right now. Oh, very close there again. All the votes are really nice. I made a bad mistake there. So this is the boss battles here. Oh shit, 48 health. That was probably not a good idea. So this one's pretty cool. It looks to destroy the orbs, lock up for the arms. Attacking the orbs and attacking his health specifically will do some damage. As long as they can survive. Oof. Scotch. Try to pull it off before I die. Whew. So close. Secret password off, but that's pretty good to get. Do you have more food in this chest? Oh. Wah, wah. Oh, that's probably really fast. I like that. Yes, please. I like the wolf spiders, though they are very dangerous, especially when they teleport in there. Ah, and that was that. That was a good run. I really enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did too. We'll see you guys next time.